Teamwork, coordination, and attention to details have sustained the armed forces of the Philippines for over 100 years and is exemplified by the embodiment of the silent trio. As we face each other in a synchronized display of precision and skill, we are reminded of the constant assessment and evaluation that defines cadet life. In the crucible of training, we learn to trust in our comrades, to rely on each other's strengths, and to recognize our weaknesses. It is through this process of constant feedback and improvement that we grow stronger, more resilient, and more prepared for the challenges that lie ahead. In the battlefield, this trust and competence could mean the difference between victory and defeat, between life and death. Our synchronized movements, coordinated drills, are testament to the discipline and dedication instilled in us through the rigors of cadetship that bind us to our commitment to duty, service, and the values that define us as soldiers and leaders. This iconic formation before you is a symbol of strength and solidarity. We are reminded of the importance of assertiveness and cohesion in military operations. Each drill, each maneuver is executed with precision and purpose, a testament to our discipline and dedication. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the prestigious grounds of the Philippine Military Academy, where discipline, precision, and excellence are instilled in the hearts of our future leaders. The PMA Slow Drill Team. Our rifles, more than just a weapon, it is our life, soaring through the air with courage and determination as we embody the core values of courage, integrity, and loyalty. Each maneuver requires not only physical skill, but also mental fortitude and unwavering commitment to our mission. In the face of adversity, we stand tall, our integrity unshakable, our loyalty unwavering. The slow drill is a time-honored tradition, a display of the cadets' mastery of movement, unity, and discipline. For over 5 decades, PMA cadets perform the traditional silent drill with the utmost dexterity and high-level energy, establishing their cadence and footwork from the sound of the bass and snare drums, in which the slow drill composes in the absence thereof as a representation of grace and solemnity. The drill team is composed of members ranging from 3rd class and 2nd class cadets.
May part din pala ganun.
Hindi, nahulog yung ano, sombrero.
Ayun, nakaano sa ulo. Parang natagi na eh. Pinagpapalintong na.
This performance features professionally orchestrated sequence of show-stopping maneuvers, precise tosses, complex weapon exchanges, and a walk through the gauntlet of spinning weapons. Each step is calculated. Every movement is deliberate.
And faster.
It reflects the dedication and commitment of these future defenders of the nation. The slow drill instills in these cadets the values of teamwork, discipline, and attention to detail. Qualities that will serve them in their future roles as officers in the AFP. Demonstrating unwavering concentration and focus, we embody the essence of military discipline in the chaos of battle, maintaining difference between success and failure, victory and defeat. As cadets, we dare tirelessly to hone our mental acuity and sharpen our instincts, knowing that our ability to stay focused under pressure is paramount to our effectiveness as soldiers and leaders. The concentric drill. It is a reminder that in the face of adversity, we must remain steadfast and composed, relying on our training and discipline to see us through the toughest of times. Every turn, every pivot is executed with precision and unity, a testament to the rigorous training they go through. This slow drill is not just a display of physical prowess, but a demonstration on mental acuity and quick decision making. Trust is the bedrock upon which our team is built. Its unbreakable bond between the leader and their soldiers. In the crucible of battle, trust is the beacon that guides each step, knowing that your leader has your back. Trust is not about words, but action to stand beside your man, leading by example. It is built on competence, knowing your leader is skilled, prepared, and capable. This also grows in moments of camaraderie, where bonds are forged through shared experiences. Each synchronized movement, each perfectly executed maneuver is a testament to the trust that courses through our ranks. Each movement is a demonstration of the values and principles that have guided us throughout our training. The values of honor, integrity, and service to others. We understand Their actions today will shape the future leaders of our nation. Through our dedication and commitment, we strive to leave a legacy that will inspire generations to come. This is a reminder that our allegiance lies not with individuals or institutions, but with the principles of justice, equality, and freedom. As cadets of the Philippine Military Academy, we are entrusted with the responsibility of defending our nation against all threats and adversity. This is our commitment to you, to uphold the rule of law, to standing for what is right, and to defending the values that define us as a nation. Ladies and gentlemen, watch Cadet Second Class Labrador, Cadet Second Class Villa, Cadet Second Class Aluminium, and Cadet Second Class Lilina. What you are about to witness is a display of discipline, precision, and unity, executed without a single spoken command. This is the 4-month drill. In this routine, every movement is guided not by words, but by trust, timing, and unbroken focus. Each step, each spin, each toss is performed with calculated control, reflecting hours of training and unwavering commitment. The team enters as one, moving with measured steps and steady rhythm. Their rifles become an extension of their discipline, transitioning from shoulder to board, from speed to catch, all in perfect synchronization. Ladies and gentlemen, the 4-month drill.
Elementary po ba tayo?
Ladies and gentlemen, watch Cadet 3rd Class Toyota. The spinning of rifle demonstrates exercising strength and military discipline, precision in drills, and familiarity in handling weapons. This demonstrates the soldiers' proficiency in handling their rifles. The precision in the execution reflects the soldiers' discipline and attention to detail.
Pabilis ng pabilis.
In front of you is Cadet Douglas Vergara. The silence becomes his realm. The rifle becomes his voice. Every speed, every catch, every precise movement is a testament to the countless hours of practice, repetition, forged into mastery. Ladies and gentlemen, watch that is second class Bantan, the sole female member of the PMA Slow Drill Team. In this moment, she embodies the spirit of the academy, discipline, courage, and excellence. This is more than a performance. This is dedication in motion, precision in silence, and character on full display. Ladies and gentlemen, the Philippine Military Academy Slow Drill Team. As the drill concludes, we are reminded of the commitment and sacrifice these cadets make, preparing themselves to lead with courage, integrity, and loyalty. Ladies and gentlemen, the slow drill team, led by the drill team leader, Singlas Alejandre, with its members, Singlas Alminge, Singlas Tabelin, Singlas Lilina, Singlas De Jesus, Singlas Masculino, Singlas Banta, Singlas Montinola, Singlas Labador, Singlas Villa, Third Class Lacandula, Third Class Tayoto, Third Class Regis, Third Class Vergara, and Second Class Divinacio. Members of the Speakers Board, Second Class Cromata, all this will not be possible without the unparalleled support of our cadet in charge, Cadet First Class, Miguel Alexandro Biuade, CCAFP. 5,000 young individuals to the Philippine Military Academy Entrance Examination. These aspiring cadets have undergone true screening and testing. After the complete physical medical examinations, 329 aspirants were deemed worthy and given the opportunity to become a member of the PMA Mandarin Class of 2027. Coming from different regions of the archipelago, ranging as far north as Batanes to as far south as Tawi-Tawi, representing different sectors of our society. Ladies and gentlemen, at your right are the members of the Silent Drill Company of the PMA Mandarin Class of 2027. Solidarity, perseverance, and professionalism. These are the values that our class upholds. As future leaders of our nation, it is important that we make stand for the peaceful progress of our country. Mandinig pang may dalan, respeto at integridad ng ating gabay. As the warriors and protectors of our land, we dedicate our lives for the peace and prosperity of mankind. Being on the grounds of this prestigious institution, we stand firm and proud to serve the Filipino people. We will not pause. We will not falter. As young soldiers of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, we shall create a tight and boundless connection between every Filipino. We shall maintain freedom in our changing world. The hallowed goals of our alma mater will help us achieve the values that are needed to preserve the peace. We will continue to serve as a guiding light of the Armed Forces of the Philippines and the nation. The PMA Mandarin Class of 2027 exemplifies service, integrity, and nationalism as future leaders in selfless service to our nation. We, the PMA Class of 2027, marching on the sacred grounds of this magnanimous institution as we move on to become the very standard of excellence we seek to become.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, good morning. You are about to witness an enthralling flaunt of flares and dexterity as the group of young men and women from the PMA Mandarin Class of 2027 performs the Silent Drill. You are now hearing the last command. From then on, the silent drill company of the PMA Mandarin class of 2027 will proceed with the drill without further commands. The changing of colors symbolizes the process of change the cadets must undergo, transitioning from a carefree civilian to a PMA cadet. Cadets experience this change when they enter the portals of the Philippine Military Academy. This signals the start of one's regimented military life and their gradual transformation from a boy or girl to a disciplined young military leader. This transformation symbolizes a profound change in life, where commitment to embodying the values of honor, integrity, and service becomes the cornerstone of a cadet's distinguished career. This change reflects not only personal growth, but also a profound impact on shaping leadership, resilience, and the relentless pursuit of excellence in service to God and country.
Once a simple dream, now a living reality. As we press forward to achieve a common goal, the Academy is zipped with traditions that develop the cadets to become persons of gentle breeding and strong character. To this day, and even until we had shed our uniforms, we carry in our hearts the secret coat of arms. This is what the big arrow is all about. An arrow, when made to be perfect and straight, flies true to its target. It is a constant reminder to continually move forward towards the direction of our hopes, dreams, and aspirations.
Cadets, even with their vigorous military training, stay to be young gentlemen and ladies. The principles they relentlessly carry out, the civility and the decorum shape their being. As visitors may seem, cadets are not refined and sociable, but they always sense the affection of their welcome through greetings and felicitations. This is shown as the drillers form the cheerful letters H and I. Hi, welcome to the solid drill performance of the PMA Mandarin class of 2027.
From the origins of PMA in 1898, it has been its graduates who unselfishly surrendered their lives for the welfare of our country. The Academy has remained steadfast to its mission to instruct, train, and develop the cadets so that each graduate shall possess the character, the broad and basic military skills, and the education essential to the successful pursuit of a progressive military career.
PMA.
Ladies and gentlemen, P, M, and A, the drillers emphasize the letters through a series of bundle of arms. Starting with P, then M, and A, the drillers acknowledge honor and stand by the responsibility that comes with it as they execute a salute to the Philippine Military Academy.
The standard of perfection that the Academy promotes upon each cadet refers to the quality of officers the Philippine Military Academy produces. As such, the fundamental objective of the Academy is to develop the values and character of each cadet for us to become men and women, standing upright as the noble dwellers of this institution. This perfection is displayed as we dedicate our lives in the service of the country. The concentric circles, defining the hearts and souls of each cadet. We are bound with relentless pressure, and yet we develop a sense of integrity among us. When the cadets first set foot in the academy, they became part of something greater than themselves. The Academy breeds leaders working together to achieve a common goal. This can only be attained through synergy, with the whole being greater than the sun with sparks. Building a stronger bond with each other despite our differences in order to collectively work hand in hand to achieve our goal and fulfill our purpose. Watch them as they move outwards to show you the planting of rifles. Here, the cadets raise their rifles high enough for planting, just in time for the next one to pick it up. Attention and alertness are needed to keep the momentum going. Now, the cadets are marching to the other side, preparing their rifles again for planting. Keeping their pace, they pay attention to the details of their actions. Moving and turning outwards, the drillers will show you another drill. The passing of rifles. This exhibition symbolizes the unity and helping among the cadets, demonstrating how each member relies on one another. Every cadet is out to reach the hands of those in need. Cooperation and coordination is the key to an aesthetic result. The drillers will now show you an exhibition that shows the ability of the cadets to fire while being pressured by their natural surroundings. Now, watch them as they perform the throwing of rifles. This exhibition coordinates the cadets' ability to be attentive in various activities. A single mistake could destroy the whole performance. A second delay could cause injury to the next person, which simply means that we are like chains, embodied as one. Each link plays a vital role in the long range of service in our institution. With all those countless drills and parades, endless compliances, and draughting academics, one could see the joyful pride swelling in our hearts.
The Philippine Military Academy stands as a cradle of leadership and integrity, a place where discipline is shaped and service to the nation is strengthened. Here, cadets are molded not only in skill and intellect, but in character and honor, the very foundations of a true leader. The ever-brilliant sun, as the shining celestial body around the earth, has served as a bright beacon of our land. Such is the role of a servant leader, to be the guiding light for us. The future is catalyst of change.
In a place where war and terrorism have cast their shadows, we are united as we persistently strive to maintain harmony in this constantly changing world. The preservation of peace is never simple. Its complexity lies in the cooperation of every being. However, our individual desires outtunes the symphony of our society. This is the reason why unity becomes necessary. We are mobilized to take action as we endeavor to promote goodwill in every Filipino community, acknowledging our connections and mutual dependency as the groundwork for our advocacy. The symbol before you shows our pledge to uphold peace and protect our nation.
Di ba yung mga...
People do not remember days. We remember moments. Every moment is precious to those who know the value of time. Time is an important aspect in a cadet's life. Here in the academy, time never seems to be enough. From the first bugle at dawn to the last note of the trumpet at night, everything seems to be constrained and bounded by time. Not being on time can result to different consequences. A minute or two of delay may affect not only the cadet, but the Corps in general. That is why, here in the academy, every second counts. Thus, we are taught the virtue of punctuality as a genuine trait of true gentlemen and ladies, keeping in mind that all our actions are interconnected. A cadet being on time shows a sense of responsibility and respect for other people's time. We are now part of a breed of people who live around the clock, by the clock, and with the clock. Now, watch the cadets as they move in oneness like a clock. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now 11:25 in the morning.
As mandated by our Constitution, the Armed Forces of the Philippines serves as the only, yet brilliant shield to the citizens and the state. Its function is to support the dominion of the space and veracity of our national territory. The prerequisite is what the cadets are trained for: the responsibility to dole out and stimulate the people's mind with integrity and nationalism. The drillers, as young members of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, aims to win the hearts of the Filipino people as they try to form the letters A, F, and P. The culmination of years in a military institution, where measured and regulated existence is strictly followed, prepares the cadets to a future tasking in the Armed Forces of the Philippines. The company now gives its salute to the Armed Forces of the Philippines. Eventually, these cadets will become officers who will not only wear the uniform with pride, but who will stand at the forefront of national service as protectors of peace, defenders of justice, and leaders committed to upholding the highest ideals of duty, honor, and country. Of all our being, there is a soul component that silently works and provides our existence. Disregarding its size, what is essential is, it provides and connects itself to each part of our system to sustain life. A person's heart is a muscle that pumps blood and nourishment. It is the core of our feelings, sentiments, and passions. The cadets may not be identified as warm and loving persons, but behind our appearance, we are the ones who avoid our own comfort at the expense of others. As cadets, it is in our hearts where everyone can see the true significance of courage, integrity, and loyalty. As you can see now, this heart is composed of the proud members of the PMA Mandalay Class of 2027 with an ever-blazing heart to serve. To all of you, this heart is for you.
matter how hard or discouraging the situation may be. We know that our faith in God will carry us through even the most difficult situation. And it's truly with Him and in Him that we are able to carry out our responsibilities even if others may deem it impossible. The cross before you symbolizes our unwavering faith to our Creator, the source of our strength and inspiration to serve the nation. It is in His hands that we continuously place all of our trust to be able to wholeheartedly heed to our calling.
Cadets are pictured as stiff, unfeeling individuals who are not familiar with the word love. In reality, cadets are sensitive individuals who need and want love. Beneath the discipline and tough exterior is a person who cherishes every gesture of affection. Your letters, phone calls, visits, and text messages give us the strength and inspiration to go on performing the demanding duties of a cadet. The drillers forming the words, I love you. We give our love to you, our dearest ones who make life more wonderful to live. To our visitors, friends, we love you.
Pagdalaig, magdinig pang may dangal, respeto at integridad ang aming gabay. This is our class name. It is what we stand for. We are the race of fearless warriors, emanated from all corners of the land, tuned to our calling to become the leaders our country needs, standing by our firm principles, guided by the values of our alma mater, and united by our purpose to defend our motherland from all threats and adversities, in order to give future generations a better world to live in, free of doubt and fear. Despite all hardship and trials, we remain flexible to the barriers of obscurity through perseverance, confidence, and determination, enlightened in modesty. Guided to propel to compete and excel. This is it in the formation in front of you. A heart enclosing our class numeric 2 and 7, 2027. We are indeed the race of victors of the land. Commandating class of 2027.
Cadets aren't smiling, but behind those tough and masculine personality, there is always more love that we're capable to give, more hope that we're capable to have, more passion that we're capable to unleash and flood out into the world. We just don't show it to you obviously, but makes you feel it in a military manner. Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves for the hardest part of the drill.
Malapit na rin. Dadalawang taon na ganyan kasi.
Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. And so, everything must come to an end. Although our performance is of no exception, we will give you a promise that someday we will be back to our beloved audience, friends, trainers, classmates, and upperclassmen. And it's with sincere gratitude for having inspired us to strive hard and move on. To all of you who have been our source of inspiration, the ones who never fall short, to give their support and encouragement to the times we need it the most. To all of you who have shed their lives as you seek our destiny to the darkness of our path, you will always be part of our journey as we continue to travel with the road of our lives.
No goodbyes as we take our hats off as we thank you all for watching, and we hope that you enjoyed our humble performance.
Tanggal pa sombrero. Lagi nang nat. Lagi nang nat. Bago lumabas. Sino naman pala yung naroon para taga-balik? Yeah.
The company commander orders the silent drill company to pass and review.
Kulang sa oras ito na sabihin na lang radyo habang
Ladies and gentlemen, passing in review before you is the Sound Company of the PMA Mandalay Class of 2027, headed by its company commander, Josh Cortuz, with his staff, Mike Aquino, Siren Silang, Maui Alejandre, White Platoon Leader, Jose Persil, with its members, Elbon de Mayor, Yuan Zenudo, Len Evangelista, Fred Santarita, Simon Palero, Mark Sarmiento, Pablo Farnacio, Is Eric Mas Olazo, Estelín Melissa, Michelle Mota, Lia Montenegro, Luis Ramirez, Leonard Lucena, Michael Orsatino, Francis Fugan, Arco Costa, Arco Rosa, Lito Quero, Luis Agustin, Jan Sagaan, Jose Leonard, Isaiah Miguel, Lima Felipe, Francis Corona, and Miguel Prada. Black Platoon Leader, Harvey Gonzalez, with its members, Earl Asuncion, Liam Torres, Liberty Maclau, Joshua Dominguez, Müller Cabutaje, Juliana Bolano, Derek Saturnino, Dennis Bustillo, Ralph Marititas, Janel Badlakit, Mayla Morato, Irish Ocome, Dina Inting, Christian Apolonio, Jervin Adjan, Kurt Ancheta, Farok Bacaraya, Daniel Novela, Kiefer Pagaw, Joel Casigay, Lee Dea, Floyd Alipis, Ina Stanley, Adrian Toledo, Mr. Israel, Paul Aquino, Andy Cayago, Miguel Carnacion, Jan Lopete, June Plaza, Arita Pulang, Kyle Sadel, and Austin Kilila. With its company First Sergeant, Rodaling Siban, the drummers, J. Cruz Idulsa, John Lloyd Vero, the speakers board, Dennis Marie Palomar Martinez, and Mark Angelo Calaya Trumata, Cadet Media Team, led by Cadet First and Chapo. These first 4 months will not be possible without the unparalleled support of our officer in charge, Major James A. Martinez, Philippine Army, and the training staff of the PMA Talagdagat Class of 2026, headed by Cadet First Class Luis Ray L. Gutierrez, CCAFP.
That concludes this morning's performance. On behalf of the Superintendent and the Commandant of Cadets, Philippine Military Academy, we appreciate your visit to PMA. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay ang Republika ng Pilipinas. Ladies and gentlemen, the solid drill you have just witnessed is a powerful reminder of the discipline, precision, and dedication that define our cadets. More importantly, it stands as a heartfelt salute to you, the Filipino people, whose support and trust made possible through your hard-earned contributions, enable the Academy to shape the future officers of the Armed Forces of the Philippines. This performance was made even more special in honor of the Recognition Day of the Class of 2029, reflecting their growth, dedication, and commitment to serve. At this point, we now invite everyone to join the Salad Company for a photo opportunity. Once again, everyone is welcome to take photos with the Salad Company and may now make their way to the Borrowmeal Field. Likewise, all 4-class cadets are informed that they will form in front of Lorendo Hall after the Salad performance, before proceeding to privilege. Likewise, it is for strict compliance. All 4-class cadets are informed that they will form in front of Lorendo Hall after the Salad performance.